Hello and welcome back class 7 students. Today we are going to start chapter 9 of your book, which is Internet Applications and Cyber Safety. Learning outcomes. After you have studied this lesson, you will be able to know about internet and its services. Use internet and social media sites effectively. Follow some basic internet rules. The internet has become such a very important part of our everyday life. Be it at home, in school, or in the office, it provides many services to make out work easier. Before learning about the services available on the internet, let us recall what internet is. What is the internet? The word internet can be split into two words, that is inter, that means inside or within, and net means mesh, like those used by the fishermen. Hence, internet would mean within mesh or inside the mesh. This mesh, however, does not mean fisherman's net. It means a mesh of computer networks. More formally, the internet may be defined as follows. The internet is a network of computers spread all over the world that allows users to share information and to communicate with each other. The internet is a network of computers that allows people to connect with each other. No matter which community they reside in, connecting to the internet allows you explore the world or travel, education, science, history, and much more. Requirements for an internet connection. The internet is a network of computers. Therefore, the first thing you need to access to the internet is a computer or a computer-like device. The next requirement is a modem, modulator, demodulator. A modem is a hardware equipment which enables a computer to link to the internet and send or receive information using a telephone line. In this image, you can see an internet modem. Modems are of two types: internal modem, which is fitted inside the computer, and external modem, which is connected to a computer from outside. In this picture, you can see an external modem. In addition to a computer and modem, you also need an internet service provider, ISP, to gain access to the internet. An ISP is a company which is in the business of providing internet access to its customers. Airtel, BSNL, Jio, Idea, Tata, Indicom, Reliance Communications are a few Indian ISPs. Internet services. The internet has revolutionized the lives of people, extending its services in all areas. Here, we shall discuss some of the basic and some of the newer services of the internet. Let's start with the getting information. The most popular use of the internet is for retrieval of information. The World Wide Web is a huge storehouse of information on all topics ranging from news, politics, movies, latest scientific inventions, fashion, and so on. To browse or surf the web for information, you need a browsing software such as Internet Explorer, Netscape, Navigator, or Mozilla Firefox. Each website has its own address on the internet, which is known as its Uniform Resource Locator or URL, which has to be entered in the browser's address bar. This causes the home page of the site to appear in your browser. This home page will have links to the other pages of the site. Each time you visit a web page, the browser makes a copy of the web page in your PC. In other words, it downloads the page to your computer. In these pictures, you can see some home pages of some websites. Searching for information. In case you do not know the URL of the site containing the required information, the search engine program comes to your rescue. There are many search engines available on the net. Keywords related to the topic are entered by the user. The search engine program uses these keywords to search its database of web page and then displays the matching web address. Some popular search engines are Google.com, AltaVista.com, Yahoo.com, and Khoj.com. In this picture, you can see a page for the Google and Yahoo.com. Searching for people. The internet is not only used to find information but also to find people. Public directories are services which store information about people. People use public directories to find people, friends, and relatives and get in touch with them. 411, Bigfoot are some commonly used public directories used to search people on the internet. In these pictures, you can see examples of public directories, 411 website and Bigfoot website. Electronic mail, email. The email is a fast, easy, and inexpensive way of communicating over the internet. It is one of the easiest and most popular services of the internet. Emailing allows you to send text messages, images, videos, and music files to/from any internet user who has an email account. The person receiving the email can also answer back immediately. To send or receive email, you need to have an email account. Your internet service provider will provide you an email account, or you could create an email account with any web-based free email account provider. Nowadays, most web portals, websites which have links to other websites or search engines offer free email services. Some popular sites providing email services are www.yahoomail.com, www.gmail.com, www.rediffmail.com, and www.hotmail.com. In these pictures, you can see examples of websites providing email services like www.gmail.com and www.yahoomail.com. Email etiquettes. While sending email, certain etiquettes should be followed. They could be listed as: your email should always have a subject. Check your mail for spelling and grammatical mistakes before sending it. Avoid sending a large attachments with your emails unless you have notified the receiver. It is rude to use all uppercase letters while typing messages. It looks like you are shouting. Do not send spam, junk mail. Downloading files. Web pages can be saved on your hard disk for viewing when you are not connected. This is known as downloading. It is also possible to download software from web servers. Types of software that can be downloaded. Freeware are software that can be downloaded for free and used by anybody. Shareware are software which can be downloaded for free, but after some time you will have to pay to use the software. Trialware are software which can be downloaded for trial purposes. To use the actual software, we need to pay. Betaware are new software that needs to be tested. The creators let people use it for testing and pointing out the shortcomings. Updates to antivirus software. Licensed antivirus software needs to be updated regularly. We can download updates of these from the net. Chatting. Chatting is talking in real time over the internet. Email is not real time as the parties do not have to be online at the same time. A chat room is a site that lets you send typed messages which are immediately received by your friend. Your friend then answers to the messages which are again instantly received by you. In this manner, an online text conversation takes place. Most browsers and mail account providers have their own chat programs. For example, Internet Explorer provides Microsoft Chat, Netscape Navigator provides Netscape Chat, Internet Relay Chat, IRC is one of the oldest chat services. Sometimes instead of typing long messages, we use acronym or short forms to increase our typing speed while chatting. Some commonly used acronyms are these follows given in this tab. Some commonly used acronyms are there given in this table. You can refer to them whenever you want to. Emoticons. People chatting online often use smileys or emoticons to convey certain emotions. Some commonly used emoticons are laughing, happy, cloning around, sad/angry, wow, bored. Instant messaging. Instant messaging programs allows you to create a group which consists of friends, family, or people at work with whom you can engage in a private chat when you are online. Whenever anyone in the group comes online, all the others who are also online are notified of his or her presence. ICQ, MSN Messenger, Yahoo Messenger, and AQL Messenger are some of the most popular instant messaging programs used by people. These programs can be downloaded easily onto the PC. In these pictures, you can see examples of instant messaging programs, Yahoo Messenger and AQL Messenger. Video conferencing. Video conferencing is a facility provided by the internet when a group of people placed all over the globe can have an online conversation. They can hear and see each other and at the same time exchange text messages. It is a form of communication using a combination of video, audio, and text data. In this image, you can see people doing video conferencing. The requirements for video conferencing are personal computer with a sound and video card, a web camera, a microphone, and speakers. The participants can view each other on their monitor, their images being captured by the web camera and their voices by the microphones. This data is transferred over the internet to the others. Speakers are used to play the audio received. ISDN lines are required to provide smooth video conferencing. An example of video conferencing is a TV news reporter reporting live from a faraway place or a talk show where the participants are in different cities. E-commerce. E-commerce refers to the buying and selling of goods and services online. The internet is becoming extremely popular as a place to carry out business. Individuals of companies wishing to sell a product by hosting their websites or advertising their products on web portals which have been created particularly for such transactions. This is known as online marketing. After selling the product, online payment can be done through debit/credit cards and items are received at your doorstep. Online buying and selling of airline and railway tickets, books, electronic goods, garments, software, etc. are very popular commercial activities. This is also referred to as online shopping. In these pictures, you can see examples of e-commerce websites www.snapdeal.com and www.ebay.in. Electronic funds transfer (EFT) is a technology which allows the online transfer of funds from the bank account of one organization to another. This service is used for e-banking. News groups. News groups are online discussion groups where people with similar interests can voice their opinions. A wide range of topics like politics, sports, scientific research, entertainment, fashion, etc. are covered here. People post information or write articles on specific topics in a news group so that others can read and comment on them. To read and post articles in a news group, you require software like Microsoft Outlook Express or Netscape News. Usenet is a network started in 1979 in North Carolina, USA. It has thousands of news groups which are great source of information for its users. In this image, you can see Usenet is a network consisting of thousands of news groups. Internet telephony. People also use the internet to make telephone calls instead of regular telephone connections. This greatly cuts down STD and ISD cost. Special software is required to be installed by users at both ends for this purpose. For example, Skype, Cool Talk. Social networking sites. Social networking sites are created for people to stay in touch with their friends. One can create personal web pages on social networking sites hosted by services like Orkut, Hi5, MySpace, Twitter, Facebook, and others. Here, social networking communities are created where an initial set of founders send out messages inviting members of their own personal networks to join the site. New members repeat the process, thus creating a community of friends. Users fill out profiles that include personal information, photo, and video. In these pictures, you can see examples of social networking sites like www.twitter.com and www.facebook.com. Brain teaser. How will you create an account on an email service providing website? Cyber safety. Surfing the internet has become a part of our lives. Our day consists of many internet-related activities like searching for information on the web, communication with friends via email or social networking sites like Facebook, chatting on Yahoo Messenger or Google, and watching/downloading music and videos. There are people called as hackers who can take advantage of our email or social networking websites photographs which we upload on these sites, our debit/credit card number, or even photographs or even data from the pen drive. The internet and mobile phones provide a great way to communicate online and express yourself with others. But it is important to make sure they are used responsibly so that everybody has a secured online experience. Cyber safety is the safe and responsible use of information and communication technologies, ICT, or the internet. It is important to know the ways in which a hacker can harm you and how to protect yourself from being hacked. 10 ways in which you can be hacked. First, someone can steal password of your email account and send objectionable emails from your account to your friends or other persons. Someone can steal password of your social networking account and send objectionable comments to your friend or upload unpleasant photographs. If you click on a link which is sent by an unknown person through email in a chat window, a virus type program can infect your computer and record all your passwords and steal other information. That information can be misused and can cause mental stress and monetary loss to you. Fourth, if you do not secure your Wi-Fi modem password, somebody can connect to your internet, may stop your modem so that internet does not work or can even watch your online activities. Number 5, when you go to a cyber cafe or at some public place and use your pen drive to get printouts or for any other purposes, the data on your pen drive can get copied without your knowledge and consent. Number 6, when you open your email account or social networking site on some computer other than yours, that page would be fake and may be created to record username and password of the user. Seventh, if you are using a webcam, that webcam can be hacked and it is possible that somebody can be watching you through your webcam. Your webcam could be taking pictures without your knowledge and those are being sent to the hacker. Number 8, while using the ATM card, the card data and password could be recorded and cloned. Number 9, while surfing the web, if you think some website is not safe and carries doubtful content, don't open it. Opening such a website could transfer and install spy software on your computer, which in turn can steal information from your computer. Number 10, if you install a game of software which you have got from an unknown source, you could be installing the spy software which will take control of your computer to steal your personal information or simply harm the data in your computer. In these pictures, you can see hacking of email password, hacking of webcam. 10 steps to secure yourself on the internet. If you are little cautious and take some precautions while doing internet related activities, you will be safe and secure from hackers. Steps given below will make sure that you are safe online. First, before entering username and password in a website to log on, always check the URL of the website. If it is fake web page, it will be showing a different URL. Second, emails accounts are often broken into, so do not trust them to store your password. Set up two-factor authentication offered by some email providers like Gmail to reduce the chance of being hacked. It will link your Gmail account with mobile and whenever you have to log in, it is required along with the password. You enter the verification code sent on your mobile number. Fourth, if you think a website is unsafe, you can check it by typing its URL on the website, safewebnorton.com. 5. Keep your broadband connection off when not in use and close the cover of laptop when not in use to avoid misuse of its webcam. Number 6. Always secure your Wi-Fi modem with password. Also avoid getting connected to free internet Wi-Fi access zones. Open public Wi-Fi networks are notorious for exposing people's personal information to anyone. Number 7. Beware of card readers. Beware of card readers at a store or petrol pumps. Use your debit/credit card at trusted places only and also while using an internet at trusted websites only. Number 8. Try to use an ATM that is inside a bank or guarded 24 hours by some bank guard. An unattended ATM machine has high chances of having secret card cloners installed on it. Number 9. Avoid using pen drive with data at computer which you do not trust. If you have to take data there, take formatted pen drive with only required data in it. Number 10. Finally, always install a legally purchased good antivirus on your computer. It will save you from all spy and harmful programs. In this picture, you can see setting up two-factor authentication on Gmail, and in this picture, you can see checking the website on safewebnorton.com. Quick recap. The internet is a network of computers that allows people to connect with each other no matter which country they reside in. The most popular use of internet is for retrieval of information. You can use it to search for information on various topics as well as to locate people. Public directories are services which store information about people. The email is a fast, easy and inexpensive way of communication over the internet. Web page can be saved by your hard disk for viewing when you are not connected. This is known as downloading. News groups are online discussion groups. Internet telephony allows people to make telephone calls over the internet instead of using regular telephone connections. Social networking sites enable people to stay in touch with their friends. Cyber safety is the safe and responsible use of information and communication technology (ICT) or the internet. Moral learned. Cybersecurity study programs teach you how to protect computer operating systems, networks and data from cyber attacks. You will learn how to monitor systems and mitigate threats when they happen. Thank you class. Let's meet again next time.